What's going on, you guys? This is Aaron from Departures Capital and welcome to the video. In this video, we're talking about a new and exciting company to the channel, and that company is called Vizsla Resources. Vizsla Resources is a gold and silver exploration stage company focused on Mexico. They've got some very exciting high-grade projects that we're going to be talking to you guys about, along with going over their stock, diving into their investor presentation, and seeing what the company's all about. So thanks so much for tuning in, guys. I gotta say, I love bringing you guys new and exciting companies. We should have an interview with their CEO on the way as well, so stay tuned for that. And last but not least, before we dive into this video, I gotta say, if you do support me, the channel, and all the videos, then kindly explode that like button, along with, if you are a new viewer to the channel, you haven't had a chance to subscribe yet, but you appreciate constant, steady updates in the markets, a steady flow of new and exciting companies, and you want to learn a little bit more about investing, then don't forget to cash that subscribe button and ring the market bell for notifications. And let's get straight into this awesome video. The first thing I like to do whenever I take a look at a new company is I like to take a look at their stock, see how it's performed, what's its 52-week range, what's its market cap, and all of that good stuff. So the market cap is currently $136 million with a 52-week range of 24 cents all the way up to $2.93. So the stock has had a tremendous run, cooled off a little bit, and now it's looking like it's finding some support around $1.60, and it has moved up a little bit since then. So we're going to dive into their website, see what the company is all about, and then of course dive into that investor presentation to get a better understanding of what does Vizsla Resources do, what are their projects, where are they located. So see Vizsla from a new perspective. And I also wanted to say, head on over to their website, which is VizslaResources.com. That's VIZSLA Resources.com, and they've got some pretty interesting stuff on their website, including a virtual tour. So we will be talking a lot about their Pinocchio project. That's their main project located in Sinaloa, Mexico, silver and gold, and the stage is exploration / near-term production. Located in the Sinaloa province of Mexico, and with the area hosting a rich mineral exploration history, the district scale Pinocchio project is our flagship asset, consisting of high-grade silver and gold with significant existing infrastructure in place. We have begun our 2020 drilling program at the Pinocchio property. So we're going to dive into the investor section on their website, and I really like how straightforward this is. It breaks it down for anyone, looking at the company. Why Vizsla Resources? Number one, poised for high-grade discovery at the prolific Pinocchio Copala silver gold project. Number two, world-class opportunity, has true district scale potential with high-grade silver, over 1 kilogram of silver per ton over mineable widths. Number three, the option, which is the first ever consolidation of the Pinocchio Copala silver gold district, includes the acquisition of a mill, 2 producing mines, tailings facilities, roads, power, and permits. Number four, accelerated pathway to production. And number five, experienced board and management team with a track record of success. And like I said, guys, very straightforward, and that's what I like. And let's talk about Pinocchio, Mexico. We're also going to take a quick look at their virtual tour, which I think is pretty cool. If you are looking at Vizsla Resources, check out that as well. So Pinocchio, Mexico, consolidation, comparable in size and geology to First Majestic's San Dimas mine, containing more than 20 veins, several of which have demonstrated high-grade gold and silver. Location, situated off a major highway in the Sierra Madre epithermal belt, 80 kilometers from First Majestic's San Dimas mine. So in a very prolific historical mining jurisdiction, modern exploration, this is the first time the entire district will be consolidated, and it has seen only sparse past exploration. Last but not least, infrastructure, which in fact is very important. The district scale camp has substantial infrastructure, including roads, permits, power, and a skilled workforce in neighboring towns. So here's some background about the Pinocchio project. I'm not going to read the whole thing to you guys. If you are doing your own research and due diligence, look into this, just as this is their flagship asset. What I want to talk a little bit about is the overview, and then of course the investor presentation. So what's really cool about this is you guys can see this 3D survey. We can click on specific parts of this virtual tour and really get a better understanding of the area, and click on specific areas, shows us what it looks like. So guys, let's dive into the investor presentation now. And I also want to mention, for all my American investors, this is traded on the OTCQB under ticker symbol VIZSF. Copala Pinocchio Silver Gold District corporate presentation, September 2020. So this is their most recent investor presentation. So Let's talk about their vision statement. So their vision statement, Vizsla intends on becoming a low-cost, high-margin, sustainable producer of silver and gold on a large scale. Vizsla is working to discover and delineate high-grade precious metal resources at the Pinocchio Silver District in Mexico. Following this, Vizsla will move towards production utilizing the project's excellent infrastructure. And last but not least, corporate responsibility, which is becoming more and more important in this day and age. Vizsla endeavors to create a safe and healthy environment for its team and the communities it works in. The company also aims to create meaningful value for its shareholders, which of course is very important. So let's take a look and see who actually owns the stock, guys. So in terms of ownership, significant shareholders, management directors and advisors own 20% of the outstanding shares. Institutional investors and high net worth investors own 40%. So between management and institutional investors, that's already 60%. It's good to know. Pinocchio Silver Gold District overview. So we're going to quickly give you guys once again an overview of the area. And as we can see here on the map, Dimas, that's First Majestic's silver mine, is located pretty close to Vizsla Resources Pinocchio area. So consolidated for the first time in its 450-year production history, 9,500 hectares. Pinocchio compares to famous epithermal silver fields, but never been systematically explored. The project is an advanced producing district with true grassroots exploration potential. Pinocchio contains over 75 kilometers of total vein strike, 30 kilometers of underground mines, a 500-ton per day mill, permits and agreements in place, located in the prolific silver trend that includes First Majestic's flagship Dimas mine, only 80 kilometers away. Scale comparison to Mexican vein fields. So one very important part of this investor presentation that I think we should take a closer look at is their similarities to the Dimas mine. Both First Majestic's Dimas mine and Vizsla's Pinocchio project are located in one of the most productive silver belts in Mexico. The projects share many similarities, only 80 kilometers to the north of Pinocchio on the Sinaloa-Durango border. Near identical geology, near identical style of mineralization, both have long-lived multiple episodes of vein formation. Pinocchio and Dimas share a mining history over centuries. So Dimas produced over 582 million ounces of silver and 11 million ounces of gold, and produced 6.3 million ounces of silver and 87,400 ounces of gold in 2019. In 2018, First Majestic acquired Primero Mining for the Dimas mine for a total consideration of $320 million US. So here we've got some geological surveys, guys. We will let the CEO take over and explain these. Here we can see the drill results. It's always a good idea to take a look at the drill results. We can see here high grade grams per ton when it comes to silver. Quite a few of these drill results, especially the ones highlighted in yellow here, 1,800 grams per ton, 3,800 grams per ton. So I like to say anything over 1,000 grams per ton, pretty good result. So this is very important. Increased to 31,300 meters of drilling in 2020. So expanded exploration program building on the Napoleon discovery. The company has expanded the exploration program in the second half of 2020. So 6.9 million program from July to December. An increased budget of 6.9 million is planned for the remainder of 2020. With an expanded drill program, that just opens up the door for new discoveries, adding potential hundreds of thousands, if not millions of ounces of gold and silver to their already pretty awesome resource. So very exciting company with, as these companies start to drill, it's just an exciting time for these companies watching the drill results come out. How did they do? I gotta say, these are some of my favorite times. So $23 million path to production, 500 tons per day mill, and tailings exploration option and infrastructure purchase, cash payments to Rio Pinocchio. So always look into management, see who's behind the company. And the last thing I wanted to talk about was this slide that pretty much sums it up. So Vizsla has consolidated a prolific precious metal district for the first time ever. There is significant potential for brand new discoveries of very high grade silver and gold over the 3-year option period to find significant high grade silver resources in greenfield and brownfield discoveries to justify the purchase price of production. Vizsla may then decide to rapidly become a silver producer by exercising the option to purchase production. This would lead to a clear re-rating as a silver producer in a rising metal price environment. So lots of moving pieces, guys. Currently they're exploring with the option to become a silver producer. I think that that's pretty interesting. So keep Vizsla on your radar if you are looking for a new up-and-coming gold and silver exploration company with the potential to become a producer in the future if they see fit. So that's it for the video. I look forward to the interview, guys, and I look forward to keeping you guys updated. Drop those comments below. Let me know what you think about the company. Always remember, guys, Departures Capital is for information, education, and entertainment purposes only. Don't buy or sell a stock because you heard it on here. Buy or sell a stock because you've done your research, you've done your thorough due diligence, and you're making your own personal investment decisions for yourself. This video is not financial advice. We'll see you guys in our next video.